All right, what's up, guys? Yeah, so kind of a little early for this video, but this is probably going to end up being my 2024, I guess, year in review video, and then I guess things to my goals for next year. But like I said, still a little early. Also, I'm going to go ahead and say now, if you're not into talking videos, then this is not the one for you. But yeah, I think I said in the one that I did for last year that I'm going to try and do these every year. But starting off, yeah, year in review. I actually recently rewatched the video that I made from last year, and just about did everything that I said I was going to, aside from, I think the only thing I said that I wasn't able to do was drive Medford. Yeah, and that's just because with my work schedule, tickets sold out before I could get them, which sucked. But yeah, kind of did everything. Was able to drive the Ridge. Drove a majority of the summer. Sadly, with the G suddenly having issues and things like that, season kind of got cut short. I would have liked to have made it to like 2 more events for the year, but yeah, kind of a little upset with myself that I didn't make a lot of other videos this year. Just had a lot going on in my personal life. I did still go to shows and things like that, just didn't really film. And yeah, I guess the other thing that I talked about that I have made 0 progress on is starting the business. The Cressida has gotten some work. We've actually gotten it closer to running properly, which I will explain in another video. And yeah, so kind of just getting cars moved along. I know I did talk about in last year's video that I was going to get another project, or thinking about getting another project, which I did. Got the Cressida wagon, got a truck, the Escalade, and a trailer. So just about all of my goals for this year were pretty much met. But yeah, so goals for next year, I guess I should say it. Like always, I will be going to Japan again at the beginning of the year for who knows how long. So look forward to more Japan videos. I'm going to see if I can venture out a little more, because I feel like the videos from this past trip were fairly similar to the year before. But goals for next year, and I guess things that I'm going to try and get done before the end of this year, with work and personal stuff going on in between, would be getting the G running again, and pretty much getting stripped out for a cage. I've been in talks with my buddy Nathan on getting a cage, and I'm pretty serious about it for this year. So yeah, try and get that car running again. Got to get new rear camber arms for it because I maxed out the other ones. Put the new diff in, and yeah. And then you guys will see whenever I film that video, I did finally find a bumper for the G. Yeah, so that's the G35 taken care of. My Cressida, it's pretty much, we're pretty close as far as I'm aware to getting it to run right, but that's still the main goal. As long as that thing is running and maybe even driving before I leave, that'd be awesome. And then the wagon, the only thing left I need to do on that, which I haven't updated you guys, the last video, or the one before this, thought I fixed the issues with the wagon, ended up not. Thought it was a diff, got the car in the air. Not the diff, it's actually a U-joint, which makes me happy because it's not a lot of work, which I'll hopefully be doing that this weekend. Is getting the new U-joint put in so I can start driving that car, and then just fixing it up, cleaning it up, things like that. That's kind of all I have planned there. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it for next year's outlook. I didn't really speak on that, even though I said I was going to. I do want to try and drive a grassroots competition event if time allows. I also need to I'd like to redeck and clean up my trailer, the Escalade. I want to put a proper transmission cooler in it and an extended transmission pan. Maybe even fix the front suspension. But so far, that thing is pretty freaking reliable. Yeah, and then I guess the next thing I'll talk about is where I've been for the past couple months. Yeah, I kind of just got busy with work and stuff. I did end up going on a trip to the Philippines with my family for a little while, and then just standard work and life stuff. Haven't really had much time for YouTube as much as I want to have time for it. But yeah, I'm not going to try and bore you guys with this too much. So I'm going to cut this one short. If there's anything you guys want to see, whether in Japan or just different things for me to film even here, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Content things you want me to bring back or try and do, also leave in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Hope you guys, I feel like I stepped up my content a little bit this season with editing between drift events and stuff like that. Just being able to show more, and I hope you guys have been able to see me actually get better at drifting. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video, whatever that is, probably this weekend. So